guess just what's going through your mind at the moment?
We weren't good enough in the first half. That's obvious. They were better than us. And in the second half, we were better than them, but we didn't put the chances their way. They had their keeper made a couple of great saves, and you know, at the end there, we've conceded, and I have to look at it again, but it looked a little bit of a mix-up between the goalkeeper and Quinny, and I don't know where the other players in the back line are, so I'll have to look at it again, but you shouldn't concede, and you should have put the game to bed, you know, earlier on in that second half. I thought reaction to playing probably the worst we've ever played in the first half, that since I've been here, was quite positive in the second half, and we got after him a little bit more, but yeah, overall very, very, very disappointed.
What was it in the first half that wasn't good enough?
Well, if you don't compete and you don't tackle anybody, you've got no chance of winning a football match.
In the second half, you said you liked the response. Did you think you would get that second and kind of put it to bed?
Yeah, I thought so, yeah, because we had enough chances to do it, you know. I think the one from the corner, did the keeper save it? I don't, you know, from our angle, I don't know whether he saved it or not. The Bruno flick, was it Bruno flicked it? Was it Elvis?
At the back post where they cleared it off the line?
No, yeah, there's one at the back post. I'm talking about the one that was the near post, and it was like a point blank. It wasn't from the corner, actually, from Oliver Bryan's cross.
Okay, I'm not remembering it.
Yeah.
In a penalty shootout like that, when it goes that far to guys that aren't in those first five, I guess, you know, is there any message to the guys that aren't meant to take ones that end up taking them?
Listen, we've got to pick Oliver Bryanus back up because he'll be incredibly disappointed, and we'll speak to him tomorrow. But ultimately, it's a professional footballer with a bag of wind that's got to go towards the goal. 11 penalties were taken, is that right? And 1 miss, so it's obviously easier to score than miss.
On the other side of that, I think Hunter went the wrong way on most of them. Were they just going opposite from what you had studied in film? Do you know?
We have studied them in film. Do you want to know what my opinion is on goalkeeping? Save what you can save. Don't guess, don't gamble. Just save what you can save. So that's... it's pretty simple.
Yeah, no, I understand. I know that from minute one, you said that, like, you know, let's not overlook the League One team. But when you think about, you know, playing the only League One team in the quarters and being so close to the semis, there's kind of like that empty feeling of not getting through.
I would have been absolutely gutted if we'd have got beat off Hartford, San Antonio, Rhode Island, Birmingham. I'd have been gutted if we got beat off anybody, because we need to win. This club's not won. You know, we won the spring season. We won 4 games out of 10 to win the spring season. And I'm not disrespecting anything, but we have to start winning. Being at the back end of tournament, and semi-final would have been a great achievement, because that's 2 semi-finals that we'll have gone to. But no, I'm not disregarding. I'm not saying that we had one eye on the gate. Obviously not, because we were terrible in the first half.